rims. It's never been done before. We don't know what's out there. We don't know what's out there. We're going to investigate it. You want to come along for the ride? Hey, let's go. With the lures that we're coming up with, yeah, I think they're going to be something. It's something nobody's ever ventured into. Okay, Loch Ness just comes up. I'm having a beer with Nessie. I mean, come on.
Welcome back to the Hurt Cult Podcast. I'm out of beer, but I am still your host, Tolkien Ragnall. And this is Paranormal Shop Investigating with Fairy King.
And special guest to our podcast today, Godzilla from the Stone Age. And we have the Enterprise for the future.
You waited your whole life for that, didn't you?
Yeah.
He waited his whole life for that.
Yep.
We got new tools. We got new toys.
Toys.
We have new toys.
EMF recorder, which is Godzilla's going to handle.
We're pretty sure that this table has spirits, does it not?
We know where it came from, but it seems to light up every time we talk about our paranormal stuff.
Okay.
So, Godzilla's going to help us out here. He's going to hold up our EMF recorder.
Okay. And we have a new fucking toy.
The
Spirit box. Okay. We haven't had a lot of time playing with this thing, so we're going to give it a fucking shot. We're going to see if we can't communicate.
With stuff.
Oh, you know what I didn't do before we did this? It's the season of the witch. Okay.
Bitch, I can fire some full-time torpedoes here. Oh.
Okay. How'd you flick that little thing out? How'd you make the little thing? Apparently we don't know how to use our spirit box. So here we are.
Going through
All sorts of paranormal stuff.
We're hoping if that thing goes into the red, and we've seen it sit there for like almost 20 seconds, we're thinking it's around our drunk table.
This table is the only thing that isn't originated from the shop.
And the only place we've ever seen this thing light up really good
is here
on that table.
On this table.
Now,
if there's a spirit,
if it lights up and
table,
Godzilla starts moving around, I don't know. Should I talk to him or?
You probably should.
What if his spine's light up?
Now we gotta actually like listen to it though. Okay. Ask something.
Spirit of the drunk table, are you with us today? I know you're here early and we kind of told you to hold off. You know, you may have got bored of this, but let's see if you come back. You know, come on, have a beer with us or something.
If there's a spirit here in this table, let us know.
It's probably the shot because literally that thing usually lights way up in the red. What if Godzilla's absorbing it all?
There's no way. If for some fucked up reason we take it, what was that?
It was a music station. But
it's still it'll grab stations to let you hear parts of the song or something. And it's got to be.
If what I read is this little is supposed to.
It's got to be
communicate.
Responsive activity.
See? Look at this shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
There, he's back. You ready to have a beer with us? Or did we determine you drink whiskey? Can't remember. Oh yeah, there's times this thing lit up in the red for like 20 seconds. Big time.
If there's a spirit in this table, this is a good time to let us know.
Yeah, we're kind of trying to do paranormal investigation podcast.
You can talk to us through this little device.
I think that was Led Zeppelin.
We like Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
That would have been a good way to talk
I'm just
to us.
hoping if that thing goes in the red like it does sometimes.
If you have to, use the batteries from this cameras
Camera?
to let us know that you're here.
It's got a nice beat to it. Come on, you love Godzilla as much as we do. He's like holding you up, waiting for you.
If there's a spirit in this table, this is a really good time.
Can you talk through Godzilla? Oh, does that go bump, bump? Oh, wrong. How do you do that? You can't even do it now.
Okay, you got me off guard.
No. Yeah, there's been other times we were sitting here just talking, and that thing would just flipping the red for the longest time. We counted it down. We even put it in the Tokinakatron. As we didn't understand, we tried every electromagnetic things from drills to everything to set it off. And we found it only works really good on this table. And this is the only thing in the shop that's not from the shop. It came from Scrap Run. And now we're the drunks around the table.
Weirdly enough, the guy who owned this table is no longer with us anymore.
We tried to ask if we drank beer or whiskey.
Wouldn't that be funny if it gave us Led Zeppelin songs though? That'd be fucking funny as hell.
They started doing Stairway to Heaven. I'd be a little freaked
Yeah.
out.
Oh yeah, it would. Or
What is it?
Hotel California.
Or what is the other one? The immigration song. I'm through down for the ice and stove for the midnight. In the Valhalla
Yeah.
Patriot, and it just lit up down.
Valhalla, I calling.
Well, like anything, this is kind of one of those.
This is an experiment, as
Yeah.
always.
And you can see it flashes up. But what we've learned about our instructors that when that thing goes into red, there's some major EM shit going on.
Yeah.
We're hoping if that lights up, we're going to get something on this.
I'm super curious with this spirit box because I know there's going to be times where it's going to come up and we're going to be out on like a lake and we're going to be paranormal fish investigating and it's going to be epic. Did you fucking hear that? Did you see that? Did you see that?
What the fuck was
So
that?
there we were. Slash here we are now.
All right, come on, help. All right.
Oh, okay.
There
Spirit
it
of the
goes.
table. Tell us you're here. Talk to us through this thing. What do you really have this at?
I got it at 250 megahertz, like they said. Again, this is all new to us. We're not professionals.
We don't know what we're doing.
That's
What
volume.
yet?
That's AM.
Maybe he's an AM guy.
Maybe. He might be
Maybe
old
he's
school.
that old. Yeah, maybe he's that old.
And I bet you he probably does whiskey then.
He's a whiskey drinker and hellbound.
Whiskey bent and hell bound.
We need 1 crack decibel above that. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I felt really cold on my back.
It dropped down to 62. What did I say was before?
It got cold. I feel the cold on my back.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt very cold on my back there.
So again, we're new at this. So we're just kind of pushing buttons, trying to figure it out.
It would suck to be a spirit trying to talk to us because we have an idea, but we really don't.
Yeah.
What the hell did that just say? Come on, let's dance.
I'm just thinking if that thing lights up red, we should hear someone here.
Oh, it's so cold here now.
Go,
Yeah, we
go,
haven't had
go,
any kind
Godzilla.
of. It said something. It cracked a joke with us.
She's the king of-
if a
queen of
spirit
the
talks
monsters,
to
like,
us,
okay,
are we
well.
gonna cut him off? Are they gonna get enough energy to talk to us, and we're gonna cut him off?
See, they're going to steal our beer.
Oh, you know what might work better? Oh, you know what might actually work better? You know how I was saying we had.
What?
You know how I was saying we have to put somebody in headphones with a blindfold on, and the one person has to ask questions.
Do I got to hook my JBL up to this?
Yeah, I think we have to put somebody on a blindfold.
Right.
Go grab your JBL.
Going in.
Okay.
All right, while she's under there, we can say anything we want. She won't even hear us. Spirit, what kind of music you like? Heavy metal? Classical? Jazz. You got jazz hands.
The Cars.
The Cars. Drunk driving again. No, that's not one of their songs, but is it spooky?
All I got out of it was we built it in the Cars. I don't know what that means.
We built a lot of stuff in cars. Don't ever listen to the wall tripping with headphones on. Not a good idea.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just sad this thing's not lighting up because that thing really lit up quite a bit before. The speaker should be electromagnetic pulse, technically. What if our high-tech microphones are interfering with it? Is it getting colder?
I think I need the eye shit.
What kind of eye shit we got? Ooh, are you in a parallel universe?
No. On the.
Are you in our universe, but you just can't communicate with us?
Bang it down.
Bang it down. Is it weird inside there? Don't let me get my Bible up and have to fucking do an exorcist on you. You gonna get possessed? Don't invite him in, man.
Too many questions.
Oh no, you've become a medium. Do you like beer?
What?
Do you like beer?
Oh, they're not good enough voices to say back, but I'm hearing shit.
Maybe it's a whiskey man. Are you whiskey man? Or gal? Do you wear short shorts? We're listening to Halloween music in the background. Purple people eaters.
I'm here. Right there. Hanging out.
Can you make the EMS, the thing that has lights on it, make it go red? Meow, meow, meow.
You gotta try the fucking headphones. They're fucking weird, dude. Because you will catch certain words. You will. Oh, that fuck with my eyes. Trying to cover up my eyes like that. You gotta cover your eyes though, because you really get in that. Because when I was listening, because I was looking around.
It's like those spooky movies, like on Christine when it came across the radio.
You gotta cover your eyes. Is the spirit of the table here? I want to put you in. Pull your headphone off. I want to put you in fucking.
Well, I can hear it's going to different radio stations. So I know it's not an actual spirit talking to me.
No, I didn't say anything other than what I heard. But that's what they do. Is it picks up different.
Well, like I said,
stations.
on a lot of the spooky movies where they're in the car, all of a sudden the dial would go and go, and they tell you something.
You have to have, because when I covered my eyes, it made it so different.
If I close my eyes forever.
But when I, when the spirits remain the same,
close your eyes.
you gotta
Close your eyes from me.
It was different when I put my hands over my eyes though, and I just listened. Cover them up. Spirit of the table, this is a really fucking good time to talk to us. Say your words through this box into Dad's brain. Let him know words and tell him the words that you want us to know.
If I started talking in a different tongue, like some kind of Spanish stuff or something. Oh, I don't know. You broke your microphone. How'd you do that?
I don't know.
It ain't gonna work. You don't
Wait,
plug it back
I
in.
love the plug. It's still there. Okay, guys. We gave it a good chance. Apparently, the spirit of the table does not want to communicate on camera.
Are you talking smack about me?
And Dad's not taking it for real.
I can't hear you now.
So until next time, until we try to do this again, hopefully. That lit up. Oh!
There it goes. And it just laughed too. It's like, ha ha.
Oh my God! What?
Yep. Yep. Ha ha.
What?
Yep.
No!
I think it's funny you broke your microphone.
Shh. Shh. We're gonna have to come back to this. We're gonna try to communicate with it off fucking camera though, and we're gonna
What
come
do you
back
have
to
the
this.
frequency on it? Seems like it's rolling really
Until
fast.
next time. Talk to you again.